Good afternoon, everyone. We will call to order the regular meeting of the Board of Zoning Appeals for June 25th. Looks like we barely have a quorum, but we do have a quorum. I don't think we had anyone sign up for any public comments.
We have not.
Okay. And we need to have consideration of the minutes for the regular meeting on May 8th. Are there any corrections or additions to those minutes?
None noted. I move that we approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
Do we have, are you going to call roll then? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Mr. Batchelor?
Aye.
Mr. Tips?
Aye.
Vice Chair Halliburton?
Aye. All right. The only item under new business is this special use permit. It's application Z25024 by Mr. Thomas Campbell, representing the Stones River Country Club, is requesting a special use permit for an order to construct and establish an institutional group assembly use country club in a single-family residential zone, RS15, on property located on Northwest Broad Street, situated behind 1634 and 1728 Northwest Broad Street. The proposed development includes a practice chipping and putting area and a supplemental turf protection area. Ms. Lewis, will you, before we start, I'm going to have to recuse myself from discussion or vote on this application as I'm a member of the club, but I will still continue with the chairman of the applicant or of the process.
Thank you. For this item, the applicant, Mr. Thomas Campbell, representing Stones River Country Club, is requesting a special use permit in order to expand an existing institutional group assembly use, a country club golf course located at 1830 Northwest Broad Street, onto an adjacent lot located behind 1634 and 1778 Northwest Broad Street. The property is zoned RS15, which is single-family residential, and the lot will be graded, irrigated, and sodded for upkeep purposes. The proposed expansion includes a practice chipping and putting area and a supplemental turf production area. The proposed area will be for member use only, and the hours of operation will be Tuesday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to dark, which is consistent with the current golf course. The proposed expansion is expected to have 5 to 10 patrons at a time that will be making use of the chipping and putting area through access of a cart path that will also have which will also provide parking for the carts. The applicant has indicated that this idea will target patrons who have completed their first round of golf and wish to continue practicing putting and chipping. The applicant is proposing to keep an existing pine tree buffer behind the 3 homes on Georgetown Lane, but will remove some landscaping material behind the primary buffer area. Staff believes that this use will not cause any undue effect on adjacent properties or traffic conditions, and there will be no lighting or structures added to the site. The existing parking at the clubhouse will provide automotive parking for patrons using the new putting and chipping area, and parking for the putting and chipping area on the site is a cart path at the front of the lot with a cul-de-sac for golfers to use. There is no access to the public right-of-way from the lot. And the lot is approximately 57,935 square feet, which is 3 times larger than the RS15 minimum lot size requirement, and the proposed use is consistent with the current golf course use. The current and natural screening will remain in place as the buffer, but the applicant is proposing to remove some limited plant materials on site to allow for the putting and chipping area. The applicant has reached out and provided letters from the 3 adjacent property owners supporting the expansion of the country club use on the site with the existing buffer, and those letters have been provided in the agenda materials. Staff recommends approval of the special use permit based on the request meeting the minimum development standards of the ordinance to allow a 1.33 acre group institutional use as presented in the application documents, with the following 2 conditions. Condition 1, a re-subdivision plat shall be submitted for review and approval subject to the Murfreesboro zoning ordinance and subdivision regulations. And condition 2, BZA approval does not imply approval of the site plan. A site plan shall be submitted for review and approval subject to the Murfreesboro zoning ordinance and design guidelines. I'm here if you have any questions, and the applicant is as well.
Any questions for Ms. Lewis or Mr. Campbell?
No, sir.
All right. With that, we will open the public hearing, and anyone that would like to speak for or against this application, please come forward. Seeing none, we will close the public hearing and move for any discussion or vote on this application.
I'm seeing only neighbor approval, and with, I guess, subject to staff comments, make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Donovan.
Thank you. Mr. Batchelor,
Aye.
Mr. Tips,
Aye.
Vice Chair Halliburton.
I'm recusing. So that motion passes, Mr. Campbell, so you can chip and putt all we want to. So with that, any other staff reports or other business?
The only other thing I have for you is just want to let you know today's going to be Miss Lewis's last meeting. She's leaving us. She's been a joy to work with. From my perspective, I'm going to miss having her around, and we're going to miss her here at the BZA as well.
We worked you to death, I guess.
I thought you just got here.
All right, with that, we will adjourn. Thank you.
Okay.